Hello, friend. Jim here with JB's Big Adventure, coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. And I have just had the wonderful time to be with an incredible couple that, why don't you folks share your name and where you're from?
So my name is John, originally from Boston, but living in Houston, Texas.
My name is Lydia, and I'm originally from Brownsville, Texas, and lived in Houston and been married to John for almost 30 years and wanting to find a place where we can retire.
So you can look at that and just say, couples, those of you that actually have been married about 30 years, just realize that it does work. Maybe things even get better when you move to Mexico.
Well, we'll find out. Right? We'll see.
Okay, so share with us why Mexico? Why Lake Chapala?
What, you want to start?
No, you go ahead.
Well, I think that, we are trying to narrow down possible retirement locations, and we have looked at a couple of alternatives. We did a scouting trip in Italy, and that was a possibility for us. And Mexico has also been very high on our list. So we spent some time in Italy and took a couple of scouting trips there, and we are now making our way here to Mexico to do the same.
Okay.
And with me, I think Mexico would be the best option because we do have our children that still live in, they live in Texas, and we want to be able to just hop on a plane and get home. That's, I think, one of the reasons we chose Chapala, because Guadalajara is like right next to it, and it takes 45 minutes to get there and jump on a plane back to Houston.
And the other plus is too for you is the fact that you were raised in a Mexican family. Both
Definitely.
Your parents were born in Mexico.
Yes.
And you guys lived in Brownsville, so you were right across the border, so it was easy for you. So it's almost like you were raised in both places.
To me, this is home.
Yeah.
Because I can relate, with the people, and I just need a place for my husband to feel much more comfortable, which would be definitely Ajijic or Lake Chapala. So.
Okay. All right, and share with me, what thought did you have about Lake Chapala, Mexico, that by being here yourself and seeing, it's nowhere as what you thought it was going to be? It's so much better, or a different thought that you might have had?
Well, I think when you consider any place where you might want to relocate to, you hear a lot of information, because we all get our information off the internet, right? Facebook and YouTube, that's where you learn things. And positivity doesn't equate to clicks and views. Negativity is the currency on which social media is built. So you hear a lot of negative things about Mexico as a country, and even Chapala, safety-wise, and even cleanliness, things of that nature, and why you should avoid this area, and why everybody's leaving Lake Chapala. And it is not that way at all. From what we have been able to find, I've never felt less than 100% safe. We walked through some streets at night alone, not very well lit, but
lost,
and a little lost, but never felt insecure in any way. And that's a little, I guess, unexpected. Was a little unexpected. It is not dirty. There is not trash everywhere, like you are led to believe. We walking through the Malecón and walking down a lot of side streets. There's no trash on the ground. It's very clean. The people are super welcoming. Everybody's very friendly.
Everybody being the Mexican people.
The Mexican people.
Yeah. Let's get that straight, okay?
You're right, because not all the expats have said hello, but every Mexican person that we've come in contact with has said hello, wished us a good day, wished us a good meal, whatever the case may be. And that is not unexpected for me, having been in Mexico before.
Right.
I was aware that the Mexican people are very, very welcoming and friendly. But again, you hear some negativity about Chapala, how the Mexican people don't want us here, and I've not found that to be the case.
Right.
So,
Okay, Lydia,
No, it's
your
a-
turn.
Oh my goodness. I mean, like I said, this to me is home. I mean, the Mexican people are very welcoming. We are very welcoming.
Let's get that straight.
Yes, we are very welcoming. Felt very safe. It was late at night last night, a couple of nights, and we feel safe walking around, going to the Malacon, and kids are playing. I mean, kids are playing out 9 o'clock in the evening, basketball, and on their scooters, and people just sitting down and just watching the water and the lights, and it's just tranquility. Yeah, peaceful. It tones it down, and brings you down, because if you work in the US like we work, and it kind of calms you down, brings you that slower pace that I want, so.
Without getting into specifics or anything, you're in a high level of management with
Yes.
a lot of responsibility and
Yes.
a lot of expectations and a lot of employees
Mhm.
that you deal with. And this would be a great change for you.
Oh, I wouldn't know how to get used to it, but I would learn. I would definitely learn, but I just can't wait.
Yeah. So share with those that are looking, why should they take the tour, boots on the ground tour?
Well, I think going back to what I said initially, this isn't the first trip we've taken of this type. We took a trip through Italy, we rented a car, and we just drove from village to village, and spent about 2 weeks doing that on our own, only with a bit of research that we were able to do ahead of time. And I feel like there's a million things we didn't see or weren't able to be exposed to because we just didn't know.
Right.
Having somebody that is familiar with the area, that can take you around, show you the pluses and minuses of every particular town and even community within that town, show you where the grocery stores are, show you where you're going to go get your gas, where you're going to go have your coffee in the morning. Having somebody that can show you those things is invaluable, because it's very hard to just pull up to a town, get out of your car, and just start walking in a direction trying to find the things that you're looking for, which is what we did. And I feel like, again, the experience of having somebody that knows the area is invaluable. And then getting to meet the people that we were able to meet and speak with, people that will be able to help us with our relocation, help us find a rental, help us with our visa, insurance. Having those contacts is worth the price alone. I would have paid $500 just to get the list of people to talk to. And so I feel like it's absolutely money well spent. You can do it on your own, and it would cost you 3 times as much, and you won't learn half the things that you learn having Jim take you around.
So it was worth every penny.
Every penny. Yeah.
Okay. Were you able to accomplish everything you wanted to accomplish being here?
I think absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. I think we are going back home knowing what the next step is.
We had a big list of things that I'm a planner. I have my questions. I had a big list of questions that I wanted to ask. I would say 80% of the questions were already going to be answered by Jim, because again, he's done this before, so he has a good idea of what we are going to want to know.
Right.
But specific things, for me personally, I like to cook, and I like to cook Italian food. So finding ingredients and things that I might want to use in my cooking, having somebody that can help me find those things or recommend some places to me. We went to visit grocery stores. Maybe not everybody will do that on their tour, but that's something that was important to us.
Yes.
you know, and again, and knowing now that when we're ready to make the move, we have a contact and we can call and say, hey, we're ready to start seeing some apartments or rentals or homes. We now know who to call, and somebody that's going to work for us, and we have somebody that will help us with our visa applications and our status. So I absolutely, we accomplished everything that we needed to.
Well, that's great. So, friends, as you've heard from a couple that have come, probably sitting in the same chair that you sat in at one time, but you're looking at making this step of moving to another country, and that is why John and Lydia came, and were able to find out everything they needed to find out about if this was going to be the place for them. So if you're in the position that you're looking at wanting to possibly Lake Chapala, a place to retire, you can reach out to me. I'll go ahead and make sure that the email address is on the screen below. And if you'd like more information, feel free to reach out. Include your best contact number so I can get back with you. So in closing, thank you so much for being a part of this channel and supporting the community. I want to say thank you again, John and Lydia, for enjoyable being together. And as always, thank you for being who you are and supporting this channel. You have an awesome day. We'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.